Hiya and welcome to Stassie's Bespoke Creations. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cute double bowed ribbon for your Christmas tree, gifts, whatever you like really. So I'm going to show you it. This is one of my finished products, and I'm going to neaten it up while I'm here. So what I tend to do is put a dovetail on it. You can cut them straight, you can cut them in a V, but I prefer this, especially for Christmas trees. So join them both up. I haven't got my fabric scissors with me. I'm just using these, but fabric scissors are, a must, especially if you're doing them for a customer. And there we have it, a little, a small tree bow that you can use year in, year out. Year round, should I say. So I use wired ribbon. I tend to use this quite a lot. As you can see, so it bends quite well. There's quite a lot of structure there on the edges, and then you can plump them out however you like, or keep them flat if you like. But when they're coming out of storage after being put away for the previous Christmas, you want to plump them up slightly, and they hold the shape quite well. You can also use normal ribbon. This is non-wired, just silk ribbon. But for the tutorial that I'm going to use, you would use your fingers like that for the smaller ones, and you can use these for little girls' hair clips, decorative items, but for today I'm going to be using the wired ribbon to give a bigger loop and a bigger bow. So I'm going to start with, I've got roughly 1 meter long of wired ribbon, and this one's 1.5 inch wide. It's like a satin red. So I've got my 10-inch tail. So that's your tail. I've got my 10-inch tail, and what I'm going to do is split your fingers in half, ensuring that you've got 2 fingers on each side. This gives the bigger bow. Find where you want your tail to be, and then we've got your first loop coming in. Second loop. Then what we're going to do, don't take it round anymore, fold the side over, and then we get the loop that ribbon that you've been folding over, and it's going to be tucked between the fingers, ensuring that it comes out of the other side. Now if you've got a double-sided ribbon, ensure that it's is the right way up, as this one is rougher on that side and it's satin on that side, so you're wanting the satin to match the side that you've got your bows on. So there you've got your ribbon shape. Now what we need to do is flip it over, and then make sure that you've got this tail tucked inside of the larger one. And then we're going to split those 2 bow loops up and shove the larger tail through. Can you see that? So it's gone through just 1 loop, not 2. And then we're going to slowly pull it quite tight at the end, and then jiggle it around. And what I do then, I get my tie wrap. I'm using black because I haven't actually got any Christmas ones at the minute, with it being summer, but it actually does show quite well for you. And then, in fact, I'm not going to put the tie wrap yet. I'm going to just basically make a little knot so that it secures it more. Trying to bring it down as much as possible, because you don't want to see this on the front. And then before I've tightened it up too much. Before you tighten it up too much, get your tie wrap, hold your fingers. You need to get the bow as tight as possible before you get it off your fingers, because it'll lose its shape. So then you've got the back of the bow with the tie wrap, front of the bow. Loosen it off your fingers. And there you have it. You can tighten it, mess around with it as much as you want, and you've got a lovely little Christmas bow. And on the back, all you do is, once it's on your Christmas tree, and just tighten it up like that. Sits on your Christmas tree, lovely. And then when it comes to the end of the season, unravel it. No, you don't need to cut it because you can't untangle it because it's not a thin wire, and you've still got a bow for next year. And then all I'm going to do now is trim it up. Please make sure you've got sharp scissors. With me renovating, yeah, it's my tools are everywhere, so that won't fray if you've got sharp scissors. If you want, sometimes what I do is just get a lighter, don't put it onto the ribbon, put it underneath, and it melts it and stops it from fraying as well. There you go. I hope you you liked that little quick tutorial, and give it a go. And if you do, please don't hesitate to send me your pictures, and I will love to see the results. Thank you. Bye.